Welcome back, Rich Minds. It's your boy Reno coming back to you with another video. And today's topic is gonna be they shook. You walk fearlessly and alone. Yes, sir. Let me say it louder for my chosen ones in the back. Listen, family, they shook because you walk fearlessly and alone. All right. What that simply means is, people, is you don't mind pulling the cord. You don't mind, disconnecting from the crowd, social media, people, right? Friends, family. You don't mind disconnecting yourself from anything that does not serve you a purpose. All right, somebody drop in the comments and say pull the plug, right? We are about to cut deep. Now, I need y'all to realize something, y'all. Yes, I am coming back from a 4-day vacation. All right, I want to say it's 3 or 4 days. Y'all, typically I take about 1 or 2 days at max. Y'all know how adamant I am on posting my content daily. All right, but y'all, I felt like I was getting a bit drained. I felt like I needed that time for myself. And it was kind of perfect because it was the holidays. And so typically, y'all, I don't really take off. But I said, bro, in order for you to be whole, in order for you to be present, all right, in order for you to be the best version of yourself, you have to disconnect, all right? And then, give yourself to the people, serve. And listen, y'all, my whole life is about serving my people. My whole life is about serving my audience. Okay. And so I really take that serious, y'all. So long story short, I just took about 3-4 days for myself. But listen, y'all, I am back with another video. I'm never going to abandon my audience. I had somebody by the name of Miss Piper. She's very sweet, y'all, very sweet lady. And she emailed me and she was like, Brother Reno, I am just checking on you to make sure that you are okay. I am a bit at unease. I have not seen you post a video. And that message really touched my heart. And so I want to tell Miss Piper that, listen, I am not going nowhere. Thank you so much, Miss Piper, for the love and the support. You are always appreciated. And I know if Miss Piper feel that way, I know that everybody else does. So I just want to let y'all know I'm not going nowhere, y'all. I'm here to stay. I'm here for the long haul. I really love y'all. I really appreciate y'all. But your boy had to take some time for himself. So like I told y'all, we hitting it hard today, y'all. Okay, we are hitting it hard today. This is the first of the month. All right, shout out to Bone Thugs and Harmony. All right, this is the first of the month. Listen, y'all, this right here is the first of the month. So y'all know we hitting it hard. I know a lot of people going to work. I know a lot of people probably on the road listening to this. I know a lot of people probably stacking them boxes, working, doing whatever they got to do, maybe even cooking some breakfast. But family, we hitting it hard. All right, so just giving y'all a slight little introduction, y'all. That's what's been going on with myself. Once again, y'all, today is December 1st. So if you ain't got to it, go get to it. All right. Wake up, wake up, wake up. It's the first of the month. But anyway, y'all, getting back to the video. All right. They shook. You walk along fearlessly. Family, the type of person that you are, you don't mind stepping back, disconnecting, and you feel 100% at ease. But they are looking at you like, how can you do this? How are you able to do that? And the way that you are able to do it is by the strength that you have internally. A lot of people are living for external things, materialistic possessions. Okay, a lot of people are living for other people. A lot of people are living for, other entities, other things, nothing that gives them an identity of their own. It is things that they get an identity from. Two different things, y'all. When you go to the military, you get an identity from that military, right? But when you are out here on your own as a regular civilian, then you learn to develop your own identity. Make sense of what I'm saying, y'all? But enough of that jazz. Let's go ahead and get directly into this video. Y'all make sure y'all leave a thumbs up on this video as well as subscribe to the channel. Yes, sir. Not only that, y'all, but y'all be sure to ring my bell so you can be notified after every single video I post. And y'all, we are so close to 100,000 subscribers. So let's go ahead and get that up, y'all. We're about to go ahead and pick this thing up, and I project that we're going to be at 100K maybe around the end of this month. That's my goal, y'all. Y'all hold me to my word. All right, y'all hold me to it. But number one, y'all, all right, the first reason they are shook, okay, because you walk fearlessly and alone is, to you, you have realized alone doesn't mean lonely, all right? Let me say it louder for my chosen ones in the back. Listen, family, alone doesn't mean lonely. You have realized this. Let's pull back the onion on this, y'all. A lot of people feel as if being alone means that I am by myself. Well, guess what, y'all? I felt the same way before. You know, I've had a friend to move, and we had been, friends for about 5 years at this point. No, maybe about 6 years at this point. And we was close. We was always kicking it. We did business together. We was partners. That was my partner. That was my homeboy. And when my man left, I was never lost. I can say this, y'all. I never had a moment in time where I was lost. Like, I don't know where I'm going to go. And I believe that came from the Most High. I believe that came from God. Like, I don't believe that, it was all me. I believe that God said, no, you are here for a purpose. I don't care if you're going through a divorce. I don't care if your best friend left. I don't care if you're at odds with your mom. I don't care if you're at odds with your dad. I don't care if you feel, unease with your siblings. I don't care what you feel. I'm going to make sure that you stay on task and on track. I was just blessed. Now, it doesn't mean that since you're not lost, you never feel alone, right? And so at that time, y'all, I just felt like I didn't have, nobody. I felt like I was by myself. And of course I had God, but a lot of times as a human, you want another human to confide in. Most humans can understand you. Why? Because they are humans, right? So once I developed a sense of security, understanding that alone does not mean lonely, my boy. Okay, it is okay to be alone. This is when you are able to find yourself. This is when you are able to figure out what your favorite hobbies are. But with them, y'all, they need a crowd to make them feel good. You know what I learned about those type of individuals? Most times they're fake, they're weak, or just vulnerable. When you are a real person, you don't have too many friends anyway. So you get used to being alone. You get used to being by yourself. And what this does is it develops a characteristic that makes you fearless. All right? It makes you fearless. Y'all, some people are afraid of getting on planes. And listen, y'all, I was afraid myself. But when you have that fearless attitude, you like, hey, I am walking with the Most High. It's only me and God in that sky. And if I don't come back down, or if I come back down, but not, in a level way, then it was all written for a purpose. Like when you have that fearless mindset, you're willing to walk in any building, walk in any entity, walk in any job, knowing that it is yours. When you walk fearlessly, you walk like God sent you to every room. Somebody drop in the comments and say, God sent me. Yes, sir. Make sure you drop in the comments, family, and say, God sent me. So I want to stick on this point. Alone does not mean lonely. Alone does not mean lonely. This is where you find most of your peace. This is when you find most of your comfort. But see, the problem is a lot of people can't sit alone. Okay? And so again, family, a lot of people are shook because you being alone, right? And not feeling lonely, meaning you can go to the movies by yourself. You can go to, you can go jogging by yourself, walking by yourself, right? I want to say this last thing right here, y'all. I knew this person very close to me, and they said that when they got their divorce, when they went to the store for the first time by themselves in 15 years, they cried. Tears was rolling down their eyes. You know why? Because they felt lost in that store. They had no sense of identity. And that person who they were so confined to and so close with gave them that comfort. Now, here's the thing. This is no shade to that person, but I like to use real life situations. Don't be that individual who are lost when you leave that job, leave that person, leave that relationship, leave that whatever. Don't be that person. Follow what I'm saying, y'all? So when you finally get, comfortable with being alone and you don't notify it as lonely, you are now walking in a different pace, a different world. And you're walking at a different pace. Y'all following what I'm saying? You realize that just because I am by myself, it doesn't mean that I am by myself. Number 2, y'all, you enjoy your own company. All right. You enjoy your own company. Family, I have gotten to the point where I just honestly like being by myself, y'all. I'm just going to be honest. I really can't stay in an area for so long. I'm just being honest. I can't stay in an area with other people, whether it is family, friends, or whatever. I can't stay there for so long because I feel like I'm missing something. And when I mean missing something, I ain't talking about, I'm missing the hit TV show The Chi. I'm missing the Jamie Foxx show. Or I'm missing this movie that just came out, right? No, I'm not talking about that. What I'm saying is I feel like I'm missing my peace. I feel like I'm missing my bed, my couch. I'm missing my home. I am missing my sanctuary. See, your home, your peace, your personal space, and your place should be your sanctuary. Like when you walk into a mosque, a church, a kingdom hall, wherever you go serve the Lord, right? You have, or that place is notified as a sanctuary. And once you are able to walk fearlessly alone, you develop a walking sanctuary. So where if a person ain't even talking right, hey, my brother, hey, my sister, I'm up out of here. I wish you to have a blessed day, but I'm going this way. Like, you don't have the same tolerance you used to have. See, when you are in a position to where people gives you that comfort and people make you feel good and people make you feel confident, then you are now giving them the keys to your happiness. You're giving them the keys to your peace. You have to genuinely enjoy your own company. And I do, y'all, right? Whether that is just me eating some nachos and watching TV, eating a salad and watching TV, going walking, going jogging, doing my videos, right? I sincerely enjoy my own company. And this is what you have to get, comfortable with doing if you are not. But if you're watching this video, then people around you are shook because you walk so fearlessly. They can't do the things that you are doing. They are literally asking you how. How are you able to be by yourself? How are you able to be at ease with yourself? How? Because I am walking fearlessly alone with the Lord. Just being honest. Number 3, y'all, it's going to be this right here, family. You are genuinely happy. You are genuinely happy. Family, we live in a world where misery loves company. We live in a world where if you are happy, people are trying to figure out, why are you happy? Pop that smile off your face and zip up that jacket. Now, if y'all watch Temptation, y'all know what I'm talking about. But y'all get the point. People are trying to figure out, why is it that you have a smile on your face? Why is it that you are at ease? Why is it that you are so comfortable with the skin that you are in? It is because that you are genuinely happy. Like, y'all, when I was living in my old apartment, I'm going to be honest with y'all, I was not really happy. And let me rephrase that, okay? Let me rephrase that. I was not comfortable but I found a way to be genuinely happy. Yeah, that sounds a lot better. So outside of how this even sounds, I was happy because I genuinely found a way to deal with my circumstances. I was not comfortable, but like I always say, get comfortable being uncomfortable, because that is the way that you're going to grow. Period. That is the way that you're going to grow. Period. So when you find a way to be genuinely happy, then people around you are going to be genuinely pissed. Somebody drop in the comments and say you mad for no reason. Yes, sir. Make sure you drop in the comments, family, and say you are mad for no reason. You are genuinely happy. All right. And that's the place and the space that you want to reside in daily. Just being genuinely happy. Not looking at something that you've seen on Instagram and saying, oh, that's my happiness. That's what I want to, that's what I need to be happy. That's who I need to be happy. Oh, as soon as I get this, I'm going to be happy. Like, I was already happy before I moved into my new place. I was already happy. I was happy with the space that I created, but I wasn't comfortable. See, I don't want y'all to misconstrue. Like, if you, wherever you are, if you are at a job you don't like or a job that you are uncomfortable at, it does not mean that you're not happy. You are uncomfortable and you are ready to grow. If you are in a relationship that you are uncomfortable with, right? This can go, good, a good way or a bad way. Because just because the relationship make you uncomfortable, maybe it's not bad. Maybe it is the fact that you are being put onto something that is new, but it's actually healthy for you. All right. Or if you are uncomfortable, it could go the bad way, meaning this person is not for you. And when a puzzle or a piece is trying to be forced into a puzzle, then it's going to be uncomfortable. It's going to be uncomfortable for that puzzle piece and uncomfortable for you even trying to put it in. Y'all ever try to put a piece inside of a puzzle and it's like, it's not going. Yeah, because it is uncomfortable and you know this, right? However, uncomfortable does not mean, unhappy. Uncomfortable just means that I am ready to grow. And this is not what I am used to, but I'm gonna roll with it. Okay? So when you're genuinely happy, y'all, you are on a fearless walk. All right? You are genuinely happy. You don't need nothing else to add in there. No remixes. All right? No remixes. Somebody drop that down below in the comments. No remixes. Number 4, y'all. No anxiety. No anxiety. Do y'all know that people genuinely get anxiety when they are alone? Almost scared of their own shadow. They think the boogeyman is watching them. They don't trust themselves. I'm going to say that once again, y'all. They don't trust themselves. See, some people's problem is that it's not that they don't trust you. They don't trust themselves. So how can they trust you? It's almost like a person saying, hey, I can't love you because I don't love myself. Or at least I cannot love you correctly because I don't love myself. Right? So getting back to it, when you are able to be by yourself, walk alone, in this fearless walk, in this wicked system of things, and you have no anxiety, people actually envy that. People actually, honor that. People actually look up to that, because some people are very anxious. They feel like people are talking about them. They feel like they're not tall enough. They feel like they're not light enough. They feel like they are not good enough. Like they feel as if they're not talented enough. Understand something, y'all. When you can shut those small voices out, you become powerful. When you can shut those voices out, or those opinions, those things that family said about you, friends said about you, when you can shut those things out, you are basically letting them know that, hey, I'm fearless and I'm able to walk alone. I don't need your validation. Point blank, period. And the funny thing is, the same people validations that you don't need, those same individuals need your validation, right? Number 5, y'all, which is going to be the last one. You are comfortable with self-reflection. All right. You are comfortable with self-reflection. Family, when it comes to self-reflection, you are able to look back at your life. You're able to look back through your day. You are able to look back through your week and be completely satisfied. Okay? Now I'm gonna let y'all live on a little secret, y'all. So when I was like in college, we used to do the run and gun. Okay? And the run and gun simply means that, well, you see a girl and you just walk up and just talk to her, right? Like, I used to do these things in college. And I'm not gonna lie, y'all. Sometimes I would get rejected. Sometimes the girl would actually go for it. But when I would get rejected, sometimes I'd be like, man, it's almost like I want to put my head in a hole and just hide somewhere, you know? And around this time, y'all, I was like 18, 19. We was even doing it around like 20, you know, because I didn't graduate college until 22. So we doing the run and gun, and you know, sometimes, like I said, I would get rejected, and sometimes the girl would go for it, right? But those rejections are they hold so much more weight, especially when you allow them to. And that you can have 6 yeses. You can get 6 yeses. You get 1 or 2 no's, man, it'll mess up your whole day. It'll throw your whole game off. It'll throw your whole confidence off, right? To where when I get back to the crib, I can't even self-reflect. I'm just gonna be honest, y'all. I'm so embarrassed, you know, with myself, and embarrassed around the guys and the fellas, even if they got rejected, which will make you feel a little better, but still, I would be like, man, this is crazy. I really couldn't be comfortable with self-reflection. But as I got older, when I did things like that, I got better with self-reflection. Like, I could talk to myself and say, hey, man, it is what it is. There's more fish in the sea, right? Man, don't worry about it. Maybe she had a bad day, or maybe it wasn't you. You know, maybe it was her. Maybe whatever. Just so many things that I can tell myself that did not bruise my ego, my confidence, and to where I would be able to be comfortable in the skin that I was in. Follow what I'm saying? And so that's the same thing with yourself. You are comfortable now with self-reflection. If you did something wrong, if you didn't do something quite how you would want to do it, it does not bruise your ego or your confidence, you know, your pride. It does not bruise those things. You just look at it and you keep going. Like, it don't stop you. Most time, y'all, people fail and they stop. Most time people, they lose and they stop. Okay? Most time people, you know, they get in a rut and they never get out that rut. They stay stuck right there because they are not comfortable with self-reflection, meaning they are not comfortable with taking that situation, analyzing that situation, looking at that situation, and making the best out of that situation. Follow what I'm saying, y'all? So anyway, that's going to be today's video. But like I told y'all, I probably got about 3 more videos that's going to drop today. But I just had to go ahead and get my people right. Let y'all know we hitting it back hard today. Letting y'all know that we ain't going nowhere, y'all. The Rich Mentality family is here. All right. I just got to be whole for myself so I can be whole for you. But anyway, y'all, let's go ahead and do this recap and then we'll conclude this video. So number 1, y'all, alone does not mean lonely. Number 2, you enjoy your own company. Number 3, you are genuinely happy. Number 4, no anxiety. And number 5, y'all, you are comfortable with self-reflection. Like I told y'all, my social influence course was on sale for Black Friday. We had a few people that take advantage of the opportunity, but now it is back at the original price, which it was $199, but now it's back at $249. I told y'all it was going back up, but if you would like to enroll into my social influence course, you can do so by hitting the link in my description. If you would like to purchase any one of my books, book a one-on-one session with me, or get one of those Yes Sir t-shirts. Once again, y'all, hit the link in my description. I'm gonna catch y'all in the next video. Y'all keep a rich mentality. Peace. What's good, family? It's your boy Reno. Check this out, y'all. I just dropped my social influence course, okay? Where I show you how to build up your social media platform as well as become a self published author. Understand what I'm saying, y'all? If you want to leverage your expertise, okay, you got to publish a book. But not only that, if you want to get popping and build your community, you got to build up your social media platform. And so I put that all in one course, okay? And so all you got to do is go to the link in my bio, all right? And drop in the comments, social influence. If you want to build up your social influence, click that link in the bio and we're going to get you popping. Keep a rich mentality.